Would I recommend Avalon as a good game to play? Short answer, yes, but more details on gameplay, how it works, and overall review. Avalon is a good game because it can hold a wide array of players. So as an example, you're looking at two different boards. This one holds 5 players, and the one above it holds 10 players. It's actually pretty nice to have a board game that does such a wide variety of players doing a small or large game. That's kind of hard to come by for a lot of different games, so that's one of the main reasons why honestly I would recommend it. The other thing that's really cool is you're on an objective going on these different quests. So it's a bit different if you're familiar with Werewolf, where you're just kind of eliminating players. It's kind of a similar concept, but you're working towards one goal towards the end, depending on what team that you're ultimately on. So there's 2 main teams in Avalon. You could say the good team and the bad team. So good versus evil. The good cards are always going to be blue with a blue icon at the top that has some type of like bird or dragon symbol. The red team is the evil team or the minion of Mordred that has that red icon at the top. So the red team obviously is working together, and the blue team is working together as well. And they don't, generally speaking, know who is what role in the game. It's all secretive roles. So your cards are going to be face down, and then you would look at them to see what you are, and then put your card down. So nobody really knows who's who, with the exception really of Merlin. So it says at the bottom, knows evil, must remain hidden. But the others just say, are they a loyal servant of Arthur or minion of Mordred? So in this example setup, this is where people are sitting in this example for a 5-player game. All these would be face down. You don't know who's who. And this is the first player token, so everyone knows who's going. So it's like the king token. So in this example, this is a minion of Mordred. So if he's voting for people to go on his team, generally speaking, he's going to want to, in this example, for the first one, you're voting for 2 people to go on the quest. So he would say himself, with the vote tokens, I nominate myself, and I nominate, let's say, one other blue person. You only need one minion of Mordred to fail the quest in order for it to fail. If you put both the bad guys on the same team, there's a chance that they would both fail the quest, and then everybody would know, oh, these are bad guys, we're not going to put them on any quests moving forward. So let's say these 2 people are nominated to go on a quest. Everybody else then has these approve and reject tokens, and they would choose, yes, I approve this quest, or no, I don't really like these 2 people going on the quest, I'm going to reject it. You would put it face down, put it in the middle, and then everybody, like the king specifically, would shuffle everything in the middle and then reveal it one by one, and you'd see, okay, we have 3 rejects and 2 approves. Well, the majority rejected, so we're going to move the vote track up 1. If it goes all the way 5 times rejected, that means that it automatically fails the quest. So you would put the failed quest token and then move on to the next mission. So the next mission in this example would be 3. The king would move on. The next person would nominate 3 people to go on the quest. Everybody would use their secretive vote tokens to vote. And if it passes or fails, that's kind of how you determine the game. So let's say everybody agrees, yes, we want these 3 people to go on a quest. You would then give each person a fail and success card. If you are blue, like on the blue team, your only option is to choose the success card. If you are on the red team, you should quickly decide if you want to put a success token out to kind of gain people's trust, or if you want to fail the mission, which is your ultimate objective, to fail missions. So that's kind of the overall game. So more specifically, why would I recommend this game? It's hard to find a 10-player game or something that does even just 5 or 6 players, that is a more general crowd pleaser. So it's nice to whip out this game for different party sizes, crowd sizes, and that by itself is just kind of hard to find. The other thing I would really specify that is enjoyable is the quests, and kind of doing the mission together and figuring out who's who in the game. Now, I will say sometimes people get a little bit confused at the beginning when you're saying, okay, everyone close your eyes. Merlin, open your eyes. And if you are a minion of Mordred, put your thumbs up in the air, but keep your eyes closed so that Merlin knows exactly who the bad guys are. Sometimes people get confused. Should I close my eyes? Should I open my eyes? So having a good narrator at the beginning to kind of go through that will help your game go more smoothly. But other than that, that's really the main hiccup I've experienced in playing with different age groups for this game, different experience levels with board games, so novice players versus more experienced players. Really, that's only the hiccup that people tend to get confused is in the beginning. Like, who am I? What's going on? I don't understand. Once I get going, it is pretty simple to explain the quests and the vote track and move along. The other really nice thing is it's a pretty quick game. So it's nice, like I said before, just to whip it out and play a quick game versus having to commit to, 1 to 2 hours to play a game. I would say after people are a little bit more familiar with the game, it's probably, I would say 30 minutes. The first game might be a little bit longer just because people are more confused. Wait, how do I vote? Should I succeed or fail a mission? I don't really understand. So explaining that really clearly at the beginning is going to be key to your fun level of the game. But how this identifies itself for the game is secret identities, deduction, and deception. I would say that's a very accurate description, and overall, I would definitely recommend it. Thanks everyone for watching this video. If you could please like and subscribe, that would be great, and let me know if you would like more content similar to this. If you have any questions, comments about Avalon the game, please put it down in the comments below and I will try my best to respond and get back to you. But thanks again and have a great day, everyone.